This is the Luba 2 fully autonomous lawnmower robot by Mammotion. And it is like straight out of a Rocket League car racing sci-fi movie with a bleeding edge navigation and autopiloting tech, radars, vision-based AI recognition and avoidance. And thanks to all of this tech in there are no perimeter wires needed. It is super smart. The path planning is next level accurate. The setup is also so easy and quick. You can easily create zones, no-go areas, all of that good stuff, and the positioning of this robot is extremely precise. You will not believe it. It's an all-wheel drive system, fully smart home compatible as well, and it looks awesome. Mammotion has so many amazing concepts available. Definitely check out all the robots. Amazing stuff. So yeah, without further ado, I got the new drip from Mammotion, the Luba 2 1000. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we have the box. That's the bottom, by the way. So let's do it. And that's the correct way. So there are two straps as well. So let me remove them right away. And the second one. And I will actually also open up this box right away. And I will show you the box later because it's just too heavy to handle easily. It will unfold. It says keep the box and the foams for return. And we also have the app QR codes on top. All the way up here, we have this envelope, accessories, the brick, and all sorts of other accessories that we will check out in a bit. And we also have the pole and another box right there. Let's move all of that aside. And now we can take out the top pad. Oh, there is actually one more. So there we go. And now check this out. We have it right here, the Formula 1 Luba 2. So cool, wow. And there we have it. Another box, accessory kit, replacement blades, cable. And when we take it all out, we have the station right there. And that's it. Yeah, now I can easily show you the box. So we have this side right here, nice carrying handles, all of that good stuff. We have the QR codes for the app and the website right there. We have this side right here, perimeter wire-free robot lawnmower. This side right here with the specs, small print, it's the Luba 2 AWD 1000. And lastly, we also have this side right there with all the awesome features. Steep slopes, super fast setup. Can't wait to test it. So yeah, let's get straight to the accessories. So here we have it. As you can see, it's quite a lot. So let me unwrap and unbox everything of that as well. So here we have it. There are basically three types of accessories. We have stuff for the base station, we have stuff for the robot, and we have stuff for the antenna. So let's start with that. So we will get two poles, really great build quality with the inner thread, nice aluminum poles. At least I'm suspecting that it's aluminum, it's rather light. We also have this and this, so you screw it together. And for this end that we just saw is the antenna. You screw it in basically. We do have another antenna for this one as well. This one, just screw it in. We have all the small print right there. And yeah, it looks really cool with the cable as well. And for the transmitter right there, we have all sorts of accessories as well. Elongation cables and also the power supply right there with the cable for any wall socket. More cables. And right here, we will also get all sorts of mounting hardware as well as tools and screws. These are for the robot, I suppose. Nice set of replacement blades. This is an additional accessory inside of the box. You will get 8 pieces for free. And this is what they look like. And the last part for the antenna would be this. And we also have this ground spike right here. Moving on to the parts for the robot. We have the vision system right here. Vision module, stereo camera with the cables, and that's it from the back. Alien tech right there, really cool. And we also have the bumper for the machine with the matte white letters. We will insert it in a bit. Let's check out the base station. So we have the charging contacts as well as a sensor right there. Indicator light, brand on top. Really cool looking base station. We have the sticker with details and small print, and we can also open it up from the back to reveal, or actually that's even better, to reveal the cables for powering it. That's the bottom. And for powering it, we of course also get a powerful brick. Really cool connector right there. And here we have all the specs of the brick. And lastly, we have the manual, or rather the quick start guide. This on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there we go. nice comprehensive manual, and we will also get 2 of these safety keys. So there we have it, and now let's get to the robot itself. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. We are ready to check out the actual machine. So let's unwrap it just like that. Oh my goodness. It looks so cool. I will do the setup and the assembly and all of that good stuff in the garden. For now, let's just take a look at it. So we have the Omni wheels right there. So nice. All-wheel drive, suspension system. Also a nice big stop button right there. Just in case, great to have it. When I just look at it, it looks super safe, at least for humans. So the blades are all right there underneath it. Maybe it's also when it flips over, it will press itself, but I don't think that this will ever flip over. This is amazing. So yeah, let's take a close look. So we have this side profile again with the Omni wheels and the back wheels right there. Soft rubber, so definitely great friction. They should stick well to any surface. We also have these side profiles that not only look good, but also protect any, stuff from getting underneath there with the brand, and also an indication light right there. From the front, we can see triple sensors. Also right here is where the vision module will get mounted. We can see the suspension, and right here we have the cutouts for the bumper. The front axle is one connected axle, and we also have this sticker, but I will leave it on there for now. The other side is similar to the first side, and we also do have 2 nice cutouts, or these grooves right there for grabbing it. It's really nice to lift it up this way. And on the back, aside from the charging contacts, we also have sensors, this port right there, and it says right here, do not cover. This is the antenna area. The back axis is fixed and it can move like that basically. This is just the best. So here we have the top side, again with the stop button, start button, home button and all of that good stuff, on-off button, contacts, and yeah, it looks really cool. And lastly, we have the dangerous side right there, which is the belly of the beast. So here we have 2 of these rotating plates, and when you spin them, you will see that the centrifugal force brings out the blades. So this is yet another safety feature for protecting not only the blades, but when it will hit something hard, they can just pivot out of the way and not completely destroy the blades or even the plates. So genius system, really cool. And right here it says don't pressure wash it. Okay, good to know, good to know. Looking really cool, and I can't wait to actually test it. Look at it. How cool is that? It's amazing. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up. Then of course check out the app, and then of course test it. So here we go, that's the garden. It's a wonderful day, but this garden is quite hardcore with a massive slope and also uneven terrain. Every lawnmower can handle perfect gardens, but only the greatest can handle something like this. So let's find out if this one is worthy, if it belongs into the Hall of Fame. So let's walk through the setup process step by step. This manual is great. It will give you an overview of all the groupings of the parts. We have the group for the robot, and we also have the group for the base and for the antenna. So first of all, I will install the vision module and then the bumper. These screws are right there. And we actually also got a really nice screwdriver in the package. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, and we will use the same screws. This is just a cover, so switch it around. Now I can remove this cover. Really cool modular concept. 3, and the last one. Now I can remove this, and we have the wire right there, color coded, that's perfect. So white to white, black to black, tuck it in like so, and it will of course fit on there perfectly. Same screws for the module, and we can put this to the side. Let's screw in all these screws, and this screwdriver is really awesome. I like it. Pro tools for the pro robot. Done. Next up, the bumper, and similarly we of course also have a cable right here that we need to connect to it. We can pull it out a bit, and that's it. Easy as that. There is a LED light, so this one has to be up, I guess. Oh, and we need to press this. We need to press these buttons. Okay, so can you see it? That's the release mechanism actually for pulling it out, and you can just slide it in like so. And now it's fixed, but it still needs 2 screws right here on the top, and these are the smallest ones. Yeah, the small ones for sure. The big ones, they don't fit in. There we go. And the second one, perfect. So robot is done. Never mind, the last part. We have the security key. So right here in the back, right there, Nice. So let's move on to the base. First of all, let's get the antenna ready. Actually, let me do this first. Cable through the pole. There we go. You can pull it through here and I will screw it in here first. We have this guide cut out right there and the big protrusion. So just like that. Now screw it in, and with that I can hold it properly and also screw in the second small antenna. We have the megahertz right there. Really cool. That's that. Now let's complete the pole with the second stick all the way in, just like that. And now also the ground spike. Let's screw it in like that. Now we can position it, I think, like that. That's looking good. And we have this cover on, so triple ground spike. Perfect. I'll put it aside for now. You can also mount it on a roof or something like that. Or you can also, you know, stick it into the base right there. However you want to do it. Yeah, now we need to fix the base to the floor. That's the hardware for just that. And I will put it right there. But before actually mounting it, I will hook up all the cables. On the back we have one for the antenna and one for power. And I will use this pathway right there. And what's great is that we get a really long cable on this side for the power brick and then a super long one that we can connect to the base. This way you can safely store the brick, and let's connect it. I will store this one back there in the shed and I will now grab the cable. All right, I will choose a safe pathway all the way to the base. This one with 3 poles, it's very easy. There is one with 3 for the power and there is one with 2 for the antenna. So let's try it like this. Alright, that works really well. Now I can hook it up to the base and screw it together so that everything is water sealed. And I will mount the base so that the cables are safe and sound. So 2 more ground hooks in the front, and we also get a tool for that. Really nice. Check this out. Wow, that is great. Look at that. Like a wood screw. Works so nicely. Presses the thing down to the floor. No kidding, this is awesome. It's so stable. And in the back, there we go. And one right here. Really nice. All right, I get it. But best practice would be to push in the ground spike first, center the thread right there, and then screw in the antenna in this hole right here. But it should be fine this way as well. Look at that, looking so nice. And you could also power the antenna externally. That would also be possible. Optionally, you can also use a SIM card, but that's it. And next up, we need the app. And until then, let's insert the robot so that it can charge. Actually, let me hook it up to the power. As you can see, green light, ready to go. Charging contacts right there. Let's go. All right. Okay, let's move on. The publisher is Mammotion. There is only one app, so you can't go wrong. It's this one, and let's open it up. And after creating an account and logging in, we will be greeted by this. So let's confirm that. Give it all the permissions. Yes, yes, yes. Another one. Allow. So we have the device tab, we have the service tab right there. Here we can even find the device, winter maintenance, after sales support, and we also have the user account tab right there. We can activate the guide as well, let's do it. And we can even access the manual right there. We have the 1000. So let's add a device. So we have the Luba 2, so let's add it. Click start. We don't have the SIM card. We have installed the bumper as well as the vision module. So we have the guide for the base. We did that as well, and we also have this one installed. Let's do it. So Bluetooth connection, and by the way, we have the green light on the base as well as on the antenna. Next is the Wi-Fi setup. Let's go. That worked out great. So here we go. Whoa, let's go back. So that's the new home screen now, and when we click on it, we will actually enter the device, but I think it's not even turned on. Press and hold. Yep. So let's click connect. Okay, it just said power off. Okay, so we have a firmware update as well, but it seems that the charge level is on 0. So we need to get up the percentage ASAP. You will actually get visual feedback if it's connected to the contacts or not, because there is also an indicator light when you bring it in, this will light up green. Right on. This will also blink. Okay, so I think we need to let it charge for a bit. And it's definitely on and doing something. So we have the battery right here. Let's do the upgrade. Why not? 1-click upgrade. Looking good. Oh, it's too low. Okay, all right. So I will see you in a bit when the charge level is higher. So we're back, 75%. Thankfully, this device is charging really fast. So let's click on upgrade firmware and let's do the 1-click upgrade. All right. Of course, it will also talk to us. And now let's wait for that to finish. So there we go. Okay. And wait, again? Let me see. All right, another one. Let's do it right now. I love the voice. Always important, always important. And that's that. All right, looking good to me. So let's see, let's enter the device. Looking good, let's go back. So we have the settings right there. We have device management. We are ready. When we click here, we can see the device name, Luba 2, let's go, save that. That's looking good to me. And we also have all the settings right there. Side LED, let's turn that on. No mowing on rainy days, that's fine. Manual operation, no way, really? Oh my goodness. Back, forward. How cool is that? And let's go for the tank turn. It will turn on the front side with the Omni wheels. And it can do both as well. And back to the base. Return to charge, confirm. I love the voice, it's so nice. Okay, let's go back. We have multi-point turn or zero turn, that's fine. We have direct, traverse mode, and we have volume. And relocate the charge station. Okay, right. And we also have app settings right there. Metric, that's perfect. Oh, we can even ramp up the speed. Hey, that's nice. And we have default map or satellite map. Okay, that's looking good to me. Manual. Okay, so that's working really nicely. And now we have the max speed right there. Ooh, yeah, that's way better now. This thing is fast. That's just too funny. All right, and back to the base.
Start recharging.
Okay, getting super sidetracked right now. But yeah, looking good to me.
Start charging.
Up here we have all the connectivity charge levels. We can also click on it. Wi-Fi is fine, Bluetooth, mobile network, battery, satellite and 3D vision status. And we have the notifications as well, but that's fine. So next up would be to create a map. So let's do it. So as you can see, that's the lawn right there. Let's click on add areas. Okay, yes, area. Let's do it. And now we need to walk it all the way around the perimeter. Let's see. Let's do it. Okay, so from here to here, and it's really precise too. Oh, never mind. Okay, great practice run though. I forgot to press the play button. This is so funny, I love it. Okay, press the play button. Okay, yes sir, let's do it. So there we go. Up the hill. No problems with this steep incline at all. Down here. We have arrived, yes. Mapping complete. Okay, click to save.
Task area complete.
All right, that's awesome. Go to work. Let's go. 98% charge level. The same way we can set no-go zones, and we can also set up walk channels or drive channels. That's really cool. But we only have this area. So without further ado, let's click enter the map and let's go for a test. So all and confirm. So we can set the frequency, we can set the time. Now it's fine. Area 1, yes. Path configuration. Wow, that is awesome. Tons of customization options. And we can set the cutting height from 25 all the way to 70. Let's go for 50. We have 114 square meters and 52 minutes. So let's do it. Okay, self-checking. Everything is fine. Next. All right, that is so cool. All right, and we can see the planned path. And yeah, now it's already getting started. I can hear it spinning up. It's really silent. That is amazing. Wow. So cool. As you can see, there's a bit of a safety space in between this wooden fence, just to be safe, you know. And yeah, that's what it sounds like. It is incredibly silent. And here we have the cutting quality basically. Really nice. That is awesome. So it's taking its time, looking perfect to me. So we just had the bumper activation, alarm signal, and now it will continue the path. That is awesome. Right. It will go all the way there and there and there. And I'm really curious about this space right there. Really cool, that is awesome. Next time. Oh, it spared the flowers. Perfect. It spared the beautiful flowers. Now check this out. That's for sure going to be interesting. But up here is actually a huge stone. That's a major hazard. Just in time. Just in time, perfect. No problem. Massive hole. Took that like a champ. Look at this stone. That was the hole right there. There are more stones in here. Stone stairs. Okay, so when it will hit a chunk of earth like this one, it's also great to see. Then it will basically run into the bumper, activate it, and then it will drive around it. And we have super tall grass right there. Can't wait to see that as well. Yes, carnage. Like a wooden stick or something like that. Nice. And check it out. This is the tracks from before. So it is extremely precise. It is literally spot on the track that we just did. Literally on the spot on by the millimeter. That is mind-blowing. And we are almost done with the first round. I can't believe that it's this precise. So these flowers, they are all safe, as well as the pool, no issues at all. The bumper is really sensitive, so there is no danger. Oh, it's going over the base, but no problem. Okay, that's nice. So this thing is not dangerous whatsoever. Pet safe, kid safe, as well as silent. So mowing on the weekend should be no problem with this as well. Perfect results. Wow, this is actually way better than expected. I'm impressed. Stand here and wait. Wait. Now look. Cool, right? No danger. No, stop annoying the robot. Hey, let the robot do the work. Now he's already way too familiar with it. That's not good. As you can see, the path planning works in reverse. So it will plan out the path first, and then it will work the plan basically. And soon it will get interesting. This crazy slope with an additional hazard in here. Can you see it? This is actually quite the gaping hole right there. But all of this terrain, it was able to manage everything really perfectly. And now check out those lines. Straight up perfection, parallel to the T, except where it got annoyed by our little boy. So yeah, as you can see, it works so well, even though on the slope. No problem whatsoever. Now we have a massive plant right there. And it's gone. Perfect. All right, there we go. Now we can see the suspension in full action. Handled that like a pro. Now straight through the hole. This is an extreme test, extreme terrain. And as you can see, no problem whatsoever. This is the best. So not only is it extremely precise, but it can also handle really rough terrain. Like this one, check this out. I mean, that is crazy. It's kind of hard to tell from this perspective, but when you look at it from here, you can see the perfection of this mower. Just awesome. And we also have this area right here where the grass was the highest, like right there at the wall. And now look at that. Once again, the result will look like this. So it will cut it down and it will remain on the floor. But the best thing in my opinion is that this thing is so silent. That means you can basically use this any time of the day. You will not annoy the neighbors, not on Sundays, no problem. We can check everything in real time on the app. This took 2/3 of the battery. The cutting height was 50 mil.
Start charging.
So for a bigger garden, it will just return to the base a few times for charging. So yeah, that is amazing. So yeah, that's what you can expect from the Luba 2. Surprisingly epic. It works so well. The setup was quick, easy, intuitive and simple. It's so precise, super silent, and the results are outstanding. So massive thumbs up from my side. This thing is awesome. So as you saw, the Luba 2 from start to finish was an incredible experience. Tech has gotten so outlandishly crazy nowadays. I can't believe it. So you basically unbox it, charge it up if needed, mount the antenna, insert the modules, and then you just need to walk it around your garden, maybe create specific zones and such, and it's done. How easy, how fast. You don't need to prep anything. No need to lay wires. It can handle pretty much any terrain. It is just super convenient and it works so nicely. Man. And the propulsion, well, the driving, I guess it is perfect. It has Omni wheels in the front, so you can basically tank turn without messing up your lawn. The positioning is precise as heck. We have satellite guidance from the antenna and also from the vision-based system and the radars. So even when it loses sight to the antenna, it can keep going without any issues, thanks of course the mentioned sensors that it packs. And the sensors are always active, by the way. So in case of a surprise in form of a kid or a pet or any other animal for that matter, this robot will of course avoid it safely. Tons of safety precautions. Also stop button right there. A very safe device to say the least. And yeah, it's basically like a robot vacuum. They're all super advanced nowadays all of a sudden as well. But instead of vacuuming, it of course cuts your grass. And the results are amazing. Whether it is day or night, it will work in any lighting condition. It can also tackle steep slopes as you saw, and it will always get the job done. And with a great system like this, it is also only necessary to cut your grass, your lawn every so often, because it gives such great and precise results. And not to mention, you will save so much time with this device. And if you're wondering, it is also theft proof thanks to the integrated GPS tracker. So many cool features in there. I can highly recommend it, and the Luba 2 of course is definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.